Hey, welcome. Thanks for joining me. Real quick, before we start this episode, I need to explain a couple things. The Tequila Gods were angry that we stepped outside and did a bourbon for the first time. So we did this Costco, as you know, as the title says, the Costco Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. And I don't think they were happy that we did that. So the original content that I usually record with this camera right here, let's say it got lost, corrupted, it just would not, it got destroyed. Something happened to it. So, but for whatever reason, I was starting to use another camera as a secondary camera, thinking about doing different angles and stuff. And I happen to have that camera rolling with a microphone. So the audio is not as good as it usually is. And the angle that we shot it at is off to the, as you're looking off to the right, looking at us. So when we don't look at the camera, that's why. Because the main camera that we usually use, the video, something happened to it. Don't know. Tequila Gods, like I said, got mad that we were trying this instead of tequila. And so all the footage for this whole episode is from the secondary camera, looking at a different angle. So we don't really look at it very often. And so that's why. But other than that, it's a regular review. It's the first time we've done one of these. So if you guys got any comments about starting our journey on this one too, let me know in the comments below. But just so you know, that's what happened. That's why this one looks a little bit different. And sit back and enjoy our first bourbon whiskey. Salud. Ready? Hey! Welcome to Thirsty Amigos. Thanks for joining us on this episode.
Yes.
We are going to do a Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey.
Yes.
For the first time ever.
Is it really?
It's our first.
Wow.
It is ours, yeah. Gene and I did the whistle pick for the F1 race.
That's right.
But other than that, we have not done
Yes, we
any
never
bourbon
done
or
one
whiskey on the
That's
show.
true.
We've
No,
done
we
stuff
didn't.
aged in whiskey barrels,
Wow.
but no bourbons or whiskeys have been
Yeah.
tasted on this show.
Look at us growing up.
I know.
Right,
We're finally getting there. I know we're tequila and beer and mezcal heavy.
It burns.
That's okay. So this one I got at Costco today actually, and Dominic had been telling me to keep an eye out for it just in case I saw it. And today's the first day I've seen it, and so it's their small batch. It's made at the 1792 distillery.
Yep.
Mike, do you want to tell us a little about it?
Yeah, so it is by Barton, 1792, like you said, batch 1124. Proof is 92 on it. And it says Kirkland Signature Small Batch Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskeys, enjoyable, smooth, notes of oak and rye spice, accented by vanilla and caramel. These notes grow and meld together, ending in a sweet, lingering finish. So that sounds good to me.
That does sound good.
Yeah.
Dominic, you want to crack that open?
Crack
Just crack it open.
All
Let's
right.
taste.
All right.
Let's smell and taste.
Let's see what we're gonna. 92 proof. Is that what she said?
Yeah. Yeah. So 46%.
So, and I think it doesn't have an age statement on it.
Right.
So, but oh wow.
Come prepared.
We don't have insurance, so don't cut yourself. You're on your own. You cut yourself. I think I read somewhere. They think it's like a 4-year. So it's kind of young. So it's a 4-year aged.
That's right for bourbons and whiskeys.
What are bourbons normally aged?
Oh, it can be all over the place.
Did you hear that?
Did you see
Yeah.
that?
That was a
That
nice.
splashed
pop.
my fingers.
Right.
Ooh.
Right.
And initial cork smell. What do you think?
Oh.
Here, start down there and pour this way, guys.
Don't. Just pour it.
They get the neck pour.
Yeah.
Neck pour. I want the neck pour.
Neck pour. Look it up. If you know, you know. There, we're all sniffing cork. Listen, let's smell some
Sniff that
cork.
cork.
When we're gonna get a glass
So-
here in a minute, I don't know why we're smelling the cork when I'm.
Does it have the mash bill on there, like the percentages or anything?
I don't think so.
I was reading. It's more. I'll put it down here. I read somewhere where it's like
Ooh, that's
the
nice.
percentage of it is like
You can smell that sweetness.
it's a higher percentage corn than another smaller percentage of rye.
Oh, okay.
Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey, and this is a 1 liter bottle too.
Yeah.
So it's huge. I think it was $19, $18.99.
Yeah, which
That's
is
not
not.
bad.
That's like
No.
cheap.
That's
That's a
pretty
very good price.
That color's really nice.
Now, do we do the same as we do tequila? Legs.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly the same.
It has legs, but they're very
We're gonna
thick and
look at the color.
Yeah.
Really, the color. We've been so Blanco heavy.
Right.
This is color right here.
Caramel color for sure.
It's a nice color. But yeah, the legs, wow. I don't have any legs coming. Oh,
They're
Very slow.
There's
Yeah,
a lot of
very slow.
viscosity right there.
Wow. So like I said, I'm always good for that lingering taste. So hopefully.
And so, as far as I know, in the bourbon and whiskey world, and please educate us. I know there's a lot of people out there way more knowledgeable than we are.
Yeah.
We just enjoy drinking it. I don't think you can do some additives like glycerin, like you can with tequila, to help with the mouthfeel and everything.
Oh really?
And that can affect the way the legs and tears form if they put
okay.
added glycerin in it. As far as I know, they don't add anything, or you can't add anything. But correct me if I'm wrong. Are you smelling?
I'm smelling.
It's
I'm
very
trying to
good.
figure out what I'm smelling. It's like a caramel.
I see a
corn,
lot of caramel and
Yeah.
like a corn caramel, kind of like a rice.
That might be that spicy rye.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
We got a little bit of
spice
spice to it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Like
smells
almost
good.
very
a little bit
good.
of like a rum.
There's the sweet, the sweet,
The
yeah,
sweetness.
the mash,
Yeah.
it's really sweet. Yeah, it's not over 92 proof. It doesn't take your breath away when you're smelling it.
Right. Yeah.
It smells really good.
But it stays in your nose.
It does. I'm ready to taste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Ready? All right.
Salute.
Salute. Oh, that's really.
A good burn. It's my first hard
man.
liquor of the night.
No, that's Ooh, that's really coating. Really. Ooh,
Yeah.
that flavor.
It's
I got some goosebumps.
potent.
It's like a candy that I can't put my. Not overly sweet. It's not real
Like
sweet.
almost like a cinnamon.
It almost
candy.
reminds me of those root beer hard candies.
No, I could see. Yeah, it's definitely a dark candy flavor.
Yeah.
Reminds me of those root beer hard candies when I had it as a kid.
It's really good.
It is, and like it says, it does stay. You know, it sticks around.
Wow, that has a nice flavor. Nice finish. It does the little bit of burn that sticks with you, but it's a good feeling.
Yeah.
I don't think it burns any more than the añejos.
Right. Yeah.
do.
Like one of the high proof añejos that we have from El Tesoro.
Well, that's really good.
But
I like that. That's a good sipping.
my tongue's kind of tingling, you know, with just all the flavors
And
and
it
the
sticks
spice.
around.
Right. It's warming.
It sticks in your
Yeah,
gums.
it's just
The
like,
flavor, good,
Right.
nice long finish. It sticks
Yep.
and it just warms you up. Oh, that's good.
yeah.
Very good.
I'm gonna have to go get me a bottle.
Yeah, they have a lot there. I may have to grab one just to have on hand. It's been
Right.
nice sipping.
That's good. I mean,
Very good.
I like
I
it.
wish we were more.
Versed?
Yeah.
Yeah, as we start our journey, and
more
Yeah.
bourbon.
knowledge. Yeah.
People are gonna taste it and be like, that's not that great.
Right.
These guys are out of their mind.
I've had Jack Daniels and Jim Beam. Those aren't great. So
So and we've drank a lot of. I think añejos are kind of a crossover for bourbon drinkers, and
Well,
so this is an age, for aging and stuff.
And you bought plenty of tequila from Kirkland.
Yeah,
And they always have good
they source good stuff.
Good
yeah,
spirits.
they try to source.
You
Yeah, because a lot of it's brand name stuff,
Yeah.
just with the Kirkland name put on it. Sometimes they keep it a secret, sometimes they don't. Like
Oh,
here they
okay.
don't. I think they actually told the distillery that they get it from.
Oh, okay.
And I guess some places that source from that same distillery do not say that they
Oh.
source it from there. So
Gotcha.
they kind of not hide it, but just don't
Yeah.
disclose it. So
I don't know.
But I think it's good,
I think
yeah.
this is a winner.
me too. I really like it.
Definitely.
I'd recommend for the price. You can't go wrong.
No.
They have this. That's a
No.
big bottle.
It is.
So what is a small batch mean? Just as a one barrel, 2 barrels? What is
No,
it?
that'd be single barrel stuff. Small batches. Well, that's a great debate. Some people say a small batch. If you're making thousands of liters, is it
Oh.
really small batch? But compared to some things, it may be small batch.
Right.
But that's a good question. I don't think they'll ever disclose how small batch.
How they
is.
define it, what a
Yeah.
small batch is.
I don't think there's a definition out there. Correct me if I'm wrong. Of a small batch has to be. Well, it might be
No
by
more than
sales.
like 20 barrels. or
Beer
something.
used to be that way.
Yeah.
If you were a small batch or a
Yeah.
small boutique brewer, you'd have to fit under a certain amount each year that you made. So I'm not sure about whiskey and bourbon about how much a small batch is real small.
Maybe our
batch.
graphics department will figure that out.
Maybe. Or maybe someone can tell the graphics department. Maybe someone else can do that research and let them know
I'm
what
just
to
saying,
put.
you know.
Yeah, that's great. But no, you want to rate it? Rate it? Shall we rate it?
So what are we gonna rate it with? What do you want to do, like
What do I have to rate it against?
wheat
Would I
stick?
drink it?
Yeah, barrels.
Would I
Barrels
drink
might
it?
be
Yes. Do
How
I
many-
like
how many
it?
barrels?
Yes.
5 barrels, 4 barrels,
Yeah.
3 barrels. I don't know.
good. Can the graphics department pull off some barrels?
Possibly.
Okay.
We can get some. Yeah, we'll find some barrels. Out of 5 barrels, Mike, what do you?
Well, so since like I said, I don't drink this often, but I thought it was really good. I mean, it matched almost everything. The vanilla, right? I didn't get a lot of vanilla out of it, but the spices and everything else, and it definitely came through on the 92 proof. So I'd say 4 barrels.
Yeah.
Very good.
4 barrels.
I wish. It's hard because I don't know what a 5 barrel would taste like. 5 barrels are-
Well, don't just. Do you think it's?
I
like
it.
it.
Put it on your
5
taste.
barrel enough, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying. but, yeah.
I've had the Eagle Rare and some others and
So you've got something to base it off of.
a little bit. I give it 4.
Yeah.
I think I can easily give this 4, 3.5, 4. By 4.
4 barrels.
4 minus.
4 minus. Okay.
I don't
What say you, Eric?
3 5/8.
3 and 5.
There's no
3
eight,
quarters.
No,
No 5
no
minutes.
fractions.
I don't have what
Haven't the graphics department got a raise
to.
yet?
I don't know what to compare it to.
They're almost ready to walk out.
They're ready to strike.
Strike pretty soon.
I don't know what to compare it with, but I do like it. I don't know. What do you go for?
4.
I just don't know what to compare it to. So that's
Well, this is our first one, so
Right.
we'll start. We don't have to compare it. It's whether you like it, you know.
Yeah.
I like it.
Would you drink it again? Like you're saying, do you
I
like
think
it?
I'm gonna go buy a bottle of
Would
it.
you, would you go? That's the
Yeah.
biggest.
For
indicator.
$20? Yes.
Would you go buy a bottle? Yes, 100%. I'm gonna go 4 barrels also. I think it's great. I would definitely keep this around and share it. Like, oh, you want some bourbon?
We'll
Yeah.
try this.
I got a good one.
Got this from Costco.
Got some
Got this
good
from Kirkland.
big bourbon whiskey. Let's do it.
Yep.
Small batch.
And
Don't know what a small batch means, but it's a small batch.
Well, a lot of
You
people.
know what? That's a conversation starter right
That's right. You want some small batch?
there.
Yeah, some there's a lot of small batches out there, but
Okay.
I don't know how much is out there. When the whole
From what
country has
I've
it,
Heard,
huh?
well, from what I've heard, this is the best one that Costco has.
Okay.
Is their small batch.
I believe it. It tastes
So.
good.
I haven't
I haven't-
had the other
yeah, I
Costco
haven't-
ones,
yeah.
so I don't.
I bought some big bourbon bottles from there, like Elijah Craig, small batch. And stuff. I still don't know how much, but it's in a big ass bottle
Yeah.
too.
Right.
So,
Right.
you know, how small is small. So, but this tastes great.
Yeah, I think it's a winner.
I think it's less filling.
Tastes great. Let's go.
That was good.
That was
It's
good.
both.
Right on cue.
If you know, you know.
Yeah. So let us know if you've tried this and if you agree with this or not, or if we're completely crazy.
Maybe
But
we're just annoying. I don't know.
yeah. That's right. We could be annoying to you. We're not for everyone. We know that.
You're
for
right.
sure.
Wink, wink.
But we do know good liquor, and this is good liquor.
There you
Yes.
go.
So there.
Right.
Take that.
So
So salute everyone.
Yeah, salute.
Till
Hit
next time.
the Notification.
Oh, thank you, Mike.
And
Subscribe.
Like button.
and like.
Remember, subscribe and
Please,
notification. Yes.
please follow us. We're good.
Yeah,
We're
please.
good people.
We're good people. Yeah.
Salute.